a bright spark in a challenging world. He juggles lectures and libraries, bills and a tight budget weigh on him. It's a familiar story for many. The pursuit of knowledge often comes at a cost. He's driven. He wants to make a difference, but the weight of his student loans is a constant pressure. $20,000 casts a long shadow. It feels like a mountain to climb. Despite the struggle, Jack has a glimmer of hope. He has diligently saved $10,000, a small fortune in his world. This money represents countless hours of work, sacrifices made while his friends were out enjoying life. This is his hard-earned reward. Now he faces a crucial decision. How will he use this money? He worked part-time jobs throughout his undergraduate years. Each job chipped away at his expenses. He learned the value of hard work. He remembers the late nights at the diner, the greasy smells and the constant clatter of dishes. He was on his feet for hours, serving customers with a tired smile. He pushed through it all, knowing every penny counted. And then there were the weekends spent as a tutor, explaining complex concepts to struggling students. He found satisfaction in teaching, but it was another demand on his time that his friends spent relaxing and having fun. Through it all, Jack never lost sight of his goal. He meticulously tracked his expenses. He avoided unnecessary purchases. He knew that every dollar saved brought him closer to his dreams. Now the fruits of his labor were in his hands. The weight of the $10,000 is both exhilarating and terrifying. It's a sum that can open doors, but also one that can close them if not used wisely. It represents freedom, a chance to change his trajectory, to break free from the constraints that have held him back. But the options are overwhelming. Each path holds its own allure and risks. The uncertainty of the future looms large. He could invest in his education, pursue another degree, perhaps an advanced qualification that could set him apart, specialize in a field he's passionate about, dive deeper into a subject that fascinates him. It would mean more loans, more debt to add to his existing burden. The financial strain could be immense, but it would also mean enhancing his skills, making himself more competitive in the job market. Travel beckons him, offering a different kind of education, a chance to explore the world, to see places he's only read about in books, experience new cultures and broaden his horizons. The world is vast and full of wonders. He yearns for adventure, to break free from the monotony of textbooks and exams, to live life to the fullest. But could he justify the expense? Would it be a reckless indulgence? The cost of travel is high and the returns are uncertain. Then there's the entrepreneurial spirit whispering in his ear, the dream of starting something new. He has always been brimming with ideas, concepts that could change the world, or at least his corner of it. This money could be the seed capital for his own business, a chance to bring his visions to life, a chance to be his own boss, control his own destiny, to build something from the ground up. But the risk is undeniable. Businesses fail, the market is unpredictable. Could he handle the pressure and uncertainty? The fear of failure is real, but so is the potential for success. The allure of higher education is strong. It's a path that promises knowledge, prestige, and a sense of accomplishment. Jack can envision himself in a prestigious graduate program, surrounded by brilliant minds, delving deeper into his chosen field. The thought of engaging in intellectual debates and groundbreaking research excites him. He knows that specialized knowledge is valuable and that it could open doors to exciting career opportunities. The idea of contributing to innovative projects and making a mark in his industry is appealing. He imagines himself walking across a stage, accepting a diploma with a heart full of pride. The thought is intoxicating. It's a moment that symbolizes years of hard work and dedication. But then reality sets in. The cost of this dream is steep. He thinks of the mounting debt, the years of financial struggle that lie ahead. The burden of student loans looms large, casting a shadow over his aspirations. Is it worth the risk? The uncertainty gnaws at him. On the other hand, the thought of travel is liberating. It's a chance to break free from the conventional path. He dreams of backpacking through Southeast Asia, immersing himself in the vibrant cultures. The idea of tasting exotic foods and meeting new people is thrilling. He sees himself exploring ancient ruins, hiking through lush rainforests, standing on mountaintops, feeling a sense of freedom and adventure, feeling on top of the world. The experiences would be unforgettable. Travel would be an investment in himself. It would be a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. It would broaden his perspective, enhance his understanding of the world. The stories and experiences would be invaluable, but it would also mean delaying his career, putting off the inevitable need to earn a living. The practicalities can't be ignored. Could he afford this detour? The financial implications are daunting. Jack has always been a dreamer. He has a head full of ideas. He believes in his ability to create something meaningful, something that could potentially change the world. He sees the $10,000 as a springboard, a chance to bring his vision to life. He spends hours researching business ideas, scribbling down plans. He envisions himself as a successful entrepreneur, leading a team, making a real impact. The thought is both exciting and terrifying. The entrepreneurial path is fraught with uncertainty. He knows that most startups fail. He is aware of the long hours and sacrifices that lie ahead. He would be putting his hard-earned savings at risk. Could he handle the pressure? Would he regret it if it didn't pan out? The thought of being his own boss is intoxicating. He dreams of setting his own hours, answering to no one. He craves the freedom and creativity that comes with building something from scratch. But is it the responsible choice? It is a constant source of stress, a relentless pressure that never seems to ease. He knows that every month that passes means more interest accruing, more money slipping through his fingers. The thought of chipping away at it with minimum payments is disheartening, a never-ending cycle of debt. He wonders if he should use the $10,000 to make a significant dent in his debt to finally see some progress. It would certainly alleviate some of the financial pressure, giving him a much-needed breather. It would be a responsible choice, the fiscally prudent thing to do, a step towards financial stability, but would it be the right choice for his future? The question lingers in his mind. Paying off the debt would give him a sense of relief, a weight lifted from his shoulders, a newfound freedom. He could enter the workforce with a clean slate, unburdened by the past, but it would also mean delaying his other aspirations, putting his dreams on hold. His dreams of further education, travel, or starting a business would have to wait. The decision is agonizing, a true dilemma. He feels torn between practicality and ambition, between immediate relief and long-term goals. Does he prioritize his financial well-being in the present, ensuring stability now? Or does he invest in his future, even if it means carrying the burden of debt for a while longer, hoping for a brighter tomorrow? Jack's dilemma is a common one. Many young people find themselves at a similar crossroads, facing difficult choices with limited resources. It is a testament to their resilience, their ambition, and their desire to make a meaningful impact on the world. What advice would you give to Jack? Should he prioritize his education, take the leap and travel the world, embrace the risk of entrepreneurship, or would you advise him to play it safe and pay down his student debt? Each path has its own merits and drawbacks. The decision ultimately comes down to Jack's values, his risk tolerance, and his long-term goals, but hearing different perspectives could provide him with the clarity he needs to make the best choice for his future. Share your thoughts, your experiences, and your advice. Help Jack navigate this crucial juncture in his life.